Hello there, world. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Joe, a licensed, certified public accountant with over 10 years' experience in corporate and public accounting. I have an extensive background in accounting, audits, and taxes, and I'm all about helping you take control of your money and live smarter. Today, we're talking about a question many people have when when should you work with a financial advisor? Maybe you've heard the term, but aren't sure if or when you really need one. This video will help you to understand what a financial advisor does, signs it's time to get one, how to decide if you need help with your money, no complicated language, just clear, easy advice. Whether you're starting out or have some money saved, knowing when to get help can make a big difference. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. And check out our blog site where we post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As it may be a surprise to some of you who know me, but to the rest of the world, I am not a financial advisor. I'm an accountant. And I laugh because there's a difference between a financial advisor and an accountant in many different ways. So let's start off by breaking down what an accountant actually is. An accountant, for the most part, we help businesses with their books and financial records. We help individuals and businesses with taxes. And for the most part, depending on the type of accountant or auditor, we can do audits of business financial statements and advise on other business financial matters. Now, let's discuss what a financial advisor is and how they differ from an accountant. So, simply put, a financial advisor is someone who helps you manage your money and plan your financial future. Most people who are financial advisors usually have their degree in business administration, finance. Sometimes you do find some accountants who went to school for accounting and got their accounting degree and decided to go the financial advising route. Um, but me, like I said earlier, a lot of people get confused and think that because I'm an accountant, I'm also a financial advisor, and I am not. We are two different professions. That have two different requirements for some of our professional licenses and certifications. Um, Most financial advisors help individuals. You do have some that do help businesses and they advise businesses, but for the most part, a financial advisor is really like, think of it as a wealth coach. They work one on one with individuals and families to plan for the future. And some of the things they can help you do is to save for retirement, manage debt, invest money, plan for big life events like buying a house or saving for your kids' college fund, understand taxes and insurance, life insurance most particularly. You don't have to be rich to work with the one. They can help you. They can help anyone who wants guidance. And again, there's a difference between financial advisors. They usually get their Series 7, their Series 67. They have a couple other different licenses that they usually get. And then they have their CFP, which is a Certified Financial Planner, and that has different requirements than us accountants, who usually, for the most part, our biggest certification is our CPAs, but we also have CPAs, which is your certified public accountants, and then you have your CMAs, which is your certified management accountants. But kind of we kind of do similar things, but in different ways. But we are not the same at all. Financial advisors, again, help people at the individual level for the most part. They work with individuals and families versus accountants. We usually are helping advise businesses. And if we do deal with individuals, it's usually on a matter of, for the most part, taxes. We do other things with individuals, but advisors advise. That's why that we're there is to financially advise. And accountants, we pretty much help businesses with the records, and we do other things. So here are some common situations in which it may be best for you to seek a financial advisor to help you. If you're ever feeling overwhelmed, like you don't know where to start with your money or feel confused, an advisor can simplify things. If you're feeling if you're facing a big life change, such as like getting married, having kids, retiring, or getting an inheritance, these moments often need financial planning. So it'd be best to seek out a financial advisor. If you want to grow your savings but don't know how, if you want to invest but aren't sure what to do, an advisor can help create a plan. If you're concerned about debt, high interest loans or credit cards can be tricky. Advisors can help you to prioritize paying down debt. If you're approaching retirement, Planning how to use your savings and Social Security wisely is important. This may be a good time to also seek an advisor. If you have multiple financial goals, maybe you want to save for a home, college, and retirement all at once. An advisor can help balance these goals out. Just remember, not everyone needs a financial advisor right away. If your finances are simple, like a steady paycheck, no debt, and basic savings, you might manage fine on your own for now. There's a lot of free resources, apps, and guides that can help you to get started. One of the ones that comes to mind as far as a free app or a resource is the Robinhood app. I know it's a really popular app among a lot of people, especially those that are beginning to get into um, day trading and want to understand more about understanding stocks. But just remember, you may not need one if your finances are simple, you have steady income and low debt, and you just have a basic savings. If you decide you want help, here's what to look for. You're going to want to look at credentials. Credentials are good. You're going to want to look for a CFP, which is a certified financial planner. Um, Credentials help to solidify that person has passed a rigorous test and really understand what they're doing. You're going to want to understand the fee structure. Some financial advisors charge hourly, some charge a percentage of your assets, and some charge a flat fee. So you want to know what you'll be paying for. And then your fiduciary duty. You're going to want to understand, and you're going to want to choose someone whose promise is to put your best interests first. That's the one of the biggest things is you're going to look for their fiduciary duty and making sure that the the financial advisor is working for you and not you for the financial advisor. And then you're going to want to experience. You're going to want to find someone who has worked with people in situations like yours, or someone who has experience working in a similar. Everyone's situation is different, but you want someone who has some sort of experience with working with whatever it is, and then comfort level. You should feel comfortable to be able to ask questions and being honest and being vulnerable with your financial advisor. And that's the things that you're going to want to look for within a financial advisor. So, if you're getting ready to meet with your financial advisor, there's a few things you're going to do before your first meeting. A couple documents we want to gather. So, let's take a look. So, you're going to gather your income and expenses. You're going to want to go in there knowing what your income is and what your expenses is. You're going to have details on your savings and your debt. So, you're going to know how much you have in your savings account, how much total debt you have, maybe even on the interest rate on that debt could help a little bit. You're going to want to know any investments or retirement accounts that you may have or that you may have forgotten about. Bring those with you. And then you're going to want to also write down maybe one or two financial goals you want to discuss. And then they can help navigate more goals and open up that window of opportunity with you. This will help the advisor understand your situation and give better advice. So let's recap. When should you seek a financial advisor? When you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure of your financial picture. You're facing a big life change, such as marriage, kids, looking for retirement. If you're wanting to invest or manage debt better, so if you're looking to get into the stock market or if you want to manage and know how to pay down your debt a little better, you want to seek that advisor. If you're approaching retirement, maybe you're getting close to retirement, you want to see where you're at with your savings and Social Security and making sure that you're making those good life decisions. Or when you have multiple financial goals, a financial advisor can really help you lay the path on where to go. Just remember, a good advisor can simplify your money and help you make smarter decisions. So, what's your bottom line here today? You don't have to be rich or have complex finances to benefit from a financial advisor. The right time is when you feel unsure, face big financial decisions, or want guidance to reach your financial goals faster. If this video helped you, hit the like button and tell me in the comments, have you ever worked with a financial advisor or are you thinking about it? And I'll see you next week to talk about budget versus cash flow. What's the difference? Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. And check out our blog site where we post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.